seeing proposals of public participation for one piece of legislation ranging from 10 million shillings to 100 million shillings. It's not tenable. It cannot work. If you talk of how many roads would you do? How many water projects would you do that have the direct impact on the people? How much medicine can we provide in public institutions? So this is a constitutional issue, but we need to rationalize it without undermining the whole aspect of the constitution. There is a feeling that perhaps we may not be communicating. I was looking at an article somewhere where they said that Kenya is losing 7.8% of its GDP to corruption. And then I said, wait a minute. I know corruption is a problem, but if our GDP is at 5.2%, 5.1%, how can somebody actually put in a document that Kenya is losing 7.8% of its GDP to corruption? I mean, what mathematics is that? You're actually telling us that the informal, the panya routes are bigger than the Kenyan economy. Is that really credible to see that kind of statistic? So there are a lot of things that are flying out there, and they are misleading the people and generating emotions. But we could do a lot by giving the right facts, factual information.
Now, just giving you very top copy some of the achievements. So more than 300,000 people provided with life-saving assistance during the March to May flooding. And if time permits, Your Excellency, at the end of this, we'll be talking about the post-flood needs assessment. 1.3, almost 1.4 million persons across Kenya getting support to address challenges related to climate shocks, and climate, a massive theme of what we've been trying to do. Inua Jamii, the cash-based programming going from 1 million in 2023 to 1.7 million in 2024. Immunization levels almost doubling in 1 year from 7 million to 12 million. That, of course, is led by government, but very much supported by the UN. And then, as you know, Excellency, I would cite also the fact that the first ever UN Civil Society Conference held in the Global South took place in Nairobi, 2,000 participants, 115 nationalities. The Secretary General was here, President Ruto addressed it, and that was in preparation for the Summit of the Future. First of all, at the global level, and this is tremendously important, this is in millions of dollars, the top 20 global contributors in terms of core funding at the global level to UN entities. And so then, of course, we benefit on the ground here.
There's this aspect of the donors' conditions, which of course you can't wish away. But then in your process of negotiation, the aspect of the host country against the donors' condition, let's see how we can have that delicate balance, so that at times we don't just come with a rigid process that our hands are tied and there's nothing we can do about it.